It's Monday, June 1st, and we're now 66 days into Governor Sununu's stay-at-home order. Here's your weekly update. First of all, I'm very excited that Governor Sununu has agreed to sit down with me for a brief interview Wednesday morning, so look forward to that recording via e-news and at NHAR.org on Wednesday afternoon. Among the topics we'll be discussing is the big news from last week, which the governor's easing of restrictions on lodging, including short-term rentals. Operators are now allowed to accept overnight reservations from New Hampshire residents or out-of-state visitors who have met the 14-day quarantine requirement. Reservations may be accepted by phone, online, or in person, and guests may begin to check in this Friday, June 5th. As part of the conditions, operators renting to New Hampshire residents are required to request a New Hampshire's driver's license. If guests are from out of state, operators need a signed document from the guests attesting that each of those staying at the lodging facility remained at home for at least the 14 days prior before arriving in New Hampshire or only went out for essential items. Out-of-state guests must be made aware at the time of the reservation of the need for this requirement and their signature. Enhanced housekeeping sanitation strategies must be employed after every room use. Cleaning guidelines, as well as the full order, can be found by using the URL below. The governor also announced that New Hampshire's emergency stay-at-home order has been extended to June 15th. Also last week, I hope you had the opportunity to see our broker panel in which I spoke with Maggie Kirchhoff, Joe Burns, and Andy Smith about a variety of issues. Included among the topics were ongoing seller's market, the recent changes to the licensing statute, how folks are dealing with reopening realtor offices, the changing needs of buyers, and much more. If you haven't seen it, visit our dedicated coronavirus page at NHAR.org and click on the videos icon. And finally, thanks to all of you who answered the NHAR survey last week. The bottom line was that it showed an uptick in optimism and a downtick in coronavirus impact on business. Only 14% of those who answered said they're feeling less optimistic than where we were a month ago. We had twice as many from our last survey answer that they were feeling no impact of the crisis on their business. A majority are unsurprisingly still feeling some impacts, but we're definitely trending in the right direction, and that's good news. So that's the news from New Hampshire Realtors. Please be sure to share this video with colleagues so that all members of our New Hampshire Realtor family are informed. And be sure to stay updated at our dedicated webpage, nhar.org/coronavirus. Thank you for watching and for continuing to follow the conditions of the stay-at-home order. We'll see you next week. Stay safe.